Good morning, good morning. It's
Sorry
Donna.
we haven't been posting. I'm Logan.
That's my little helper, Logan. This is Donna with Rich Green Acres, and I just thought we'd do a quick walk around with you guys, let you just a chat this morning, see what's going on with us. One of the big things is we're working to save up some money to buy some new batteries because our battery bank's going out. We have had so much trouble with the generator over there. If you remember, we had the welder hooked up there for a while. We wound up fixing the generator. The old one ran for a while, and this was our other one that went out. Total disaster after the winter again. And I think what we found out is we need a cold winter or hard winter kit on it. I forget what it's called, but we're going to get that for this generator here. We wound up having to buy a whole new motor for it and replace the whole motor. We rebuilt the motor the first time. Actually, we rebuilt the motor in each of those, but we got that taken care of. I don't know if you're going to be able to see in here, but we're going to take a look. Let me flip you around here. This is our battery bank. This is the powerhouse. And these are the 16 batteries that we need to replace. Not a cheap thing. What we do have is a separate battery bank up here, and yes, it is charging. You'll notice there are two different types of batteries. Most people would say don't do that. We have some diodes and things, some safety precautions here, and we've been able to make it work. But this is the powerhouse. Just take a look. The next big project is we're going to have to take the batteries and swap them out, just rotate them. And then we're working on saving up, hopefully within the next 3 months, to replace all of those batteries. So lots of fun here. This is just a look at our backyard. We got the chickens up there, the feed shed. We've got rabbits. The garden isn't doing so much. I'm getting lots of peppers and some tomatoes, but the squirrels and pests have gotten to everything. Take a look in just a sec. Let me walk over here, but I want you to take a look at our little orchard. I don't know if you remember last year, it might have even been the year before, we planted the new trees. We did plant some more trees this year, but we were just getting started. We got some peaches this year. We got some nectarines, some plums. They were delicious. A little harvest because this is the first year they produced. So let me take a look. So this peach tree right here, yep, that's a peach tree. That came from a seed from somebody's yard. It was growing in their mulch pit and they wound up giving it to me. I never thought it would produce. I just thought, we'll plant it, give it a chance. It lived in a pot for about 2.5 years. And then we put it into the ground, and since we put it into the ground, it has sprouted up. This year, one of our big projects was to bring water out and irrigation to all of the plants. Another peach tree here. We've got fig trees. We've got a cherry tree, and this is our tree that is a 3-in-1. I believe it's peach, plum, and apricot, or nectarine. I'm sorry. Apricot, nectarine, plum. The peach trees are here. So I told you I didn't think any would produce on here. We are getting peaches. They're not quite ready on this one. This one finished producing, and we got lots of sweet Babcock peaches off of this one. We enjoyed lots of cherries this year. The blueberries didn't do much on this bush, but I do have 2 other blueberry bushes down there. And we got lots of sweet blueberries. The raspberries, I've had these raspberries for about 3 years. So if you have any tips on how to get my raspberries to produce, I have some up in the garden still, in the ground, and they're not doing too good. Our ground is so hard and a lot of granite and dirt. But this is my raspberry, and it's finally taking off. All of these are irrigated with the pipe going down. There's the chickens. They're like, feed me, mama, feed me. And we got some grapevines growing along the fence line. I have one more tree I'm really excited to share with you. Actually, 2. We got the black walnuts planted this year.
Yeah.
And it was like a little twig when we planted it. They are going on year 2. Oh, the dogs are playing. That's Marley and Skip.
Yeah, Marley was adopted. Skip was rescued.
Yep, those are both our rescues.
Yeah. We
And
can talk about that in another video.
here, step back. It's branching out and doing so well, but this is our black walnut. Pretty soon I'll take off the cage around it. We put that up to protect it from the dogs. They like to wrestle and they don't look what they bump into. So this one is just taking off this year. It's going on about 2.5 years now, 2 years. We had it in the greenhouse for a year. I still have one in a pot in the greenhouse. Rose bushes, not looking so good. It's been really hot and we're in a drought, but we are watering them. They still, ugh. So just taking a look around. This is our beautiful view.
Yeah.
We get to overlook the town down there, and we've got mountains behind us.
Yeah.
The sad part is we want out of California still, and there's lots to do to this place. We're looking at probably 5 years before hubby can retire, and we can get out of this crazy, crazy state. It's not getting any better.
Yeah.
One can hope. If things changed, we would be willing to stay, but it doesn't look like things are changing. Let's see. We got the chickens, got the rabbits up there. I don't know if you can see where they're at, but they're back up there behind the planter box and the greenhouse. So that's about it. Just a quick little tour. Again, we're working on raising money or saving up for our battery banks. If you want to support me, if you would like to support me, leave a comment. Let me know what I am doing. You can go to prettypinkswag.com and request some free samples. I am now selling Mary Kay. I still doing the nails. Love to do the nails. And if you'd like to make a purchase from me and help me out, just request the links for my shops. I'll go ahead and drop them in the comments too. But we appreciate any sales to help us rebuild that battery bank.
Yes.
And Logan, you want to say bye to everybody?
Bye.
Thanks again for watching. Take care, everyone. We'll be back.
Bye.
Catch you in the next video.